Hello? Hello, chat. Let me grab YouTube chat. If there is somebody on YouTube, I have missed your messages. Pop out. There we go. I've got YouTube chat, Twitch chat. Hello. How are we doing? Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend and a good week so far. Yeeper, hello. Welcome in. Man, it has been a week. I'm just waiting for this week to be over at this point. Can I subscribe? Sure. Subscribing is free. But hello. Also like, thank you. We do have a like goal on YouTube of 10. Alright. Well, hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's go. I've been pretty tired this week. Are you playing a game? Yep, we're playing Pokemon. It's already set up. It is already set up. Yep, we're gonna full odds hunt today. And maybe on Saturday, because Safari Week starts on the 17th. Safari Week starts on the 17th, so I have to move all these games to Safari Zone. So my hope is that we get a Meowth today. And then I can move on. Oh, that Oddish says 91. Okay, let me make sure I have it down to 91% then. I have it at 90. We'll be fine. Subtract. Oh, this is the one from the Game Boy? Yeah, so these are Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's two Fire Reds, 2 Leaf Greens. I appreciate you stopping in. So, probably full odds for me for the rest of this week, and then on Sunday we'll go back to Dynamax, because I was having fun. We also do a lot of Dynamax runs in one night now. But also, chat, I've set up something else. We have a new quad hunt. We have a new quad hunt coming in. And it's actually something that we'd single hunted for one stream, and I got bored of it. And I just did it off stream just so I could get rid of the thing. We did one stream of Masuda Method, in Sword and Shield for a Grookey, which I got off stream, so I have a Rillaboom. But I need the rest of the starters in Sword and Shield, so we're getting Masuda for those. So what I've been doing, what I did yesterday night, after like I got my couple Geodudes for Frito Day, I started gathering eggs. I've started gathering eggs for Quad Masuda Sobble. And I think we have like 500 plus eggs already. You have a what boon now? Did I say boon? By the way, welcome in, G Monkey. I'm also tired, so I don't remember half the things I'm saying. I'm going to sleep so well tonight, hopefully. Like, I didn't even change out of my work clothes today. I've been sitting at this desk since like 3:30 doing nothing. And then I grabbed eggs for like an hour. One oddish. Okay, everything should be working. Also, we're over odds again. This is getting out of hand. Funny, that's exactly what I do at my work desk. Nothing. No, G Monkey, you build Lego, don't you? Okay, nothing work related. There you go. You're a busy man at work, G Monkey. Just with everything but work. And that's a great way to be. I wish when I got to work, I was at work but did nothing work related. Angel, I don't know what that means. Just because I don't know what it says, we're just gonna remove the message. Okay, wait. We have to stop my auto counter. We have to update my shiny decks. 8344. Okay. So look. I have to close my app. Let's see if it updated. Oh, it did update. Chat. So I've got we have an update for our shiny hunting app. So what we can do, we should be able to like go to our profile now. Customization. Wow. Oh wait, these are my tags? What? Oh, we're doing this tag. Dynamax Adventure Enthusiast. Banners. We'll do this one. Actually, we'll do this one. For this. Oh, the Magnemite. Border. We'll do this one. So let's see. View. Oh my gosh, it looks so sick. It looks sick. And then, oh, this is sick. Okay. I will go through that later. That's sick. All right, we can go back to hunting now. The app had to do a update. My hope is that my auto counter is still the same. I think this went up by accident. All right. 2 Bellsprout. Oh, I don't have the pin up. Let me grab the pin. There you go. Why did Bellsprout go up to 33? Oh, maybe because it didn't update from the one before. Okay, hold on. It should be one Bellsprout. It was one Bellsprout. And it was one Oddish. Okay. We should be alright. But I will customize my Shiny Dex account after. Very cool to see that the update went live. But that's sick. And then everything should still be counting fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, chat. We should get through a bunch of encounters tonight, though. I'll be live for like probably 3 hours. Around the 3-hour mark. It's a nice chill night. I want to see a shiny tonight, though. Because we are over odds, sadly. Once again. But we're good. My hope is that everything is still. I could check the let's see. If all the stuff just hits 90 plus, 93, 91, 93, 92, everything's fine. Everything hit 90. But sick. I have to set that up. We might do it at the end of stream. I might set like, cause the app updated and I can add like badges and stuff. I might update that at the end of stream. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, I didn't have the stream pulled up. Ow. I thought the bottom right was shiny. Oh, that was terrible. Sauce. What's good? Are you playing Champions? Also, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Oops, that's gonna mess up my games. Okay, it doesn't. First Castform games? If you get Castform out of Ultra Ball... Actually, are you doing singles? Okay, we need to answer these questions first. Are you doing singles or doubles? And then what's the team around Castform? I need to know. Also, I'm gonna get you your shinies. I'm gonna get you your shinies. Probably, I'll have them done this weekend. So they'll all be done this weekend. I just have to mark what I'm lending out to you. I'm already Master Ball in singles, but starting fresh from Pokeball and doubles. So you're doing doubles for... You're trying to get Castform to Master Ball in doubles? Castform, Pelipper, Vanillux, Sneasler, Mega Meganium, Mega Swampert. I respect the Mega Meganium. Master Ball in doubles, okay? Okay. Sauce, I know you haven't shiny hunted in a minute. Because you've been addicted to Champions, but there's been an update. There's been an update on shiny decks. Never thought I'd be using a hyper offensive Castform team in my life, but here we are. You shiny hunted yesterday? I mean, outside of yesterday. I know you went for Geodudes yesterday. But the app looks completely... Like, if you go look at the app, it should look completely different now. And, like, you should have a lot of customization available. It looks sick. I had to update midstream. That's how excited I was. Kept force closing on mobile when I was trying to log that shiny Castform. He maybe was working on the app. I don't really know why it would force close. But if you want to see the app, I could show you. Because I do have the desktop app open since the auto counter is going. Had to speedrun it. I mean, hopefully that was fixed. It's up to you. I don't want to interrupt your flow. I mean, I'll show it. We're over odds sauce. There is no flow anymore. There is no flow once we are over odds. Here, I got you. So, like, this looks pretty much the same. Is the customization for free accounts too? I don't remember. I think some of it is, like, you can add, like, your favorites to your profile. I know you can do that for free. Like, you get one favorite in each of the categories, I think. So you can do a little bit of the customization, I'm pretty sure. But, like, if we go to my decks. So this is all new. Like, I'm level 24. I have 150,000 XP. I've put a title on Aspiring Champion. I have one of the tags, Dynamax Adventure Enthusiast. Here's some of my recents. So we got a Alolan Geodude, Graveler, Skuntank, Meowth, and another Meowth. Badges, I haven't added any yet. But we can. So we'll go here, customization. So I did Aspiring Champion. I'll throw the rest of these in here. I'll do Breeder. Breeder. Content creator. Platinum fan. And we can do pro supporter for now. Andrew, it's not my birthday. Actually, we'll get rid of this. No full odds tag, darn. There might be. I think some tags are unlockable, I'm pretty sure. And we'll do this one. Decoded attendee. My banner. I've set my banner. I've set all that. Profile set. The stats have changed. This is what I was most excited about. Look at this. So, like, these are all the XP things you could do. Titles and tags. Daily cap. Next 10 after cap. Next 10 after that. That's crazy. View your XP history. So here's my XP. We're level 24. We've gotten a bunch of XP. That's crazy. Oh. If we go here, see all earned badges. Okay, so I can put my badges in. Do you think I should log my sleep shinies? For sure. Because you can make a collection that's just gonna have the sleep shinies in it. But badges, I'm gonna do we'll do Madar. Or I might have to add these on the website. But I did add my tags. Which is crazy. A lot of people do put their sleep shinies in because they have the sprites for them. All right. I think that went up again. Because I'm dumb. Shadow, how's it going? I can see the date I got each one, but I don't know what to do. You don't have to put encounters in. You can just put NA sauce. Yeah, you don't have to put encounters. I have a bunch of shinies. Like from ZA. I don't have any stats for my ZA shinies pretty much. Good. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm having a nice chill night shiny hunting. We're over odds. So we're just hoping to see something sparkle before Safari Week. We're hoping to see something sparkle before Safari Week. Ooh. Super potion. I can do that. Okay. What do you want the most of this route? Bellsprout or Meowth? We need 4. We need 4 Meowths, Sauce. 1 for each game. So we're gonna be here for a while. But Safari, I'm gonna leave, go do Safari Week, and then I'll come back to this route. So Meowth is my most wanted shiny. I've become a big Meowth fan. Like this last month. So I want 4 Meowths for pickup. And then I'll fill the team with regular Meowths after. So I can just farm pickup items. So it'll be rare candies, nuggets, like PP ups, all that stuff. Berries. 4 Meowth. Speaking of Meowth, like we've seen almost 3,000 Meowths across the 4 games. That's what the over here. Like if you're, so I think you're on. Are you on? You're on Twitch. So over here, in between the 2 games on the left, you can see how many Pidgey we've seen, how many Meowth we've seen, how many Oddish, and how many Bellsprouts. Yeah, I'll do this for most of my hunts. Like on the routes, it'll just scan for everything we see. On top of that though, On top of these Meowths, this is gonna be hilarious. So, Sauce, you remember I was playing Sword and Shield, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to hunt 4, like, I need 4 things to hatch eggs with. I haven't hunted them yet, but I have 4 shiny Meowths on my Sword and Shield copy. So every Sword and Shield has a Meowth that has G-Max on it, so that it can, what's it called? So I can just money farm. It's like a million Poké-Dollars per like 2 Elite Four runs. Or not Elite Four, champion battle runs, or whatever they're called. So I just farm for money to buy Pokeballs for the Dynamax hunts. But wait till you see the Masuda. Wait till you see the Masuda hunt, Sauce, in Sword and Shield. All 4 games, they're synced up. They all have. There's like 500 eggs. Oh wow! Double Oddish, double Bellsprout. All 4 games are synced up right now. There's like 500 eggs between the 4 games. There'll be roughly 1,000 eggs that will start the Masuda hunt with. Each game will have 250. But I think my goal is to have 500 eggs in each game. Because I need 3 shiny Sobble anyway. So if I just take the time, have 500 eggs in each game, there's like that hope that I can just 1 in 500 or 1 in 512 get everything under odds. You have 55 shinies in sleep? That's crazy. Your level's probably gonna shoot up then. You should just do like 10 a day. Like just do 10 a day for the next 5 days, and then do your last 5 on the last day. I think that's the way you get the most XP. I was insane, and I think I did all mine at, like, within 2 or 3 days when I first put them all in this game, or in Shiny Dex. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna add those for now. Favorite go-to ball? Premier. I love Premier Ball. Premier repeat. Oh wait. Ooh. Premier repeat dream. Premier repeat dream. Luxury. I only can do 3. Premier dream and luxury. Oops. Favorite methods. I think this is pretty easy. Favorite method is 100% Dynamax. Dynamax. Random encounters. That's probably it. Ooh, favorite games. That's easy. Plat. Where are you? We can put Shield in there. We'll put Shield. Plat. And Black 2. Favorite capture? Oh, this is easy. Some of the ribbons might not be on there. That's my favorite catch. Ooh, badge case. Okay, I can't add my badges. I think we have to do Madar. We have to do Full Odd Showdown 2. We have to do Madar. I think we have to do the 500. That's 1, 2, 3. Pro. 4. Silver is 5. 6. And then 7 we'll do this one. Safe. So now I've added all my favorites. So now we're done. Musharna in the chat. Oh, is that my sign to go back and do Muna? Is this telling me to go back and do Muna now? Love Shining Muna and Musharna. They're great. I think this is the this is the the community game telling me to go back and finish it. 4 Meowths again, dude. Quad Meowths once again. But I still have the Muna hunt set up. Maybe we'll do that this week since I won't be able to Meowth hunt whole week. Once, let's see, what day is it? 17th, Friday. Once Friday comes, there's no more Meowth hunting. It is Safari Zone starting Friday of next week. I got too many hunts planned out. And all I do is add more. Like, I was not Masuda hunting. I have 2 Masuda hunts that I've added to the board. Not my bingo board, but to, like, my archived hunts. Because there's the Sobble hunt across Sword and Shield, which is gonna inevitably be hunting for 3 of them, 2 more Grookies, and 3 Score Bunnies. So I can have all the starters in Sword and Shield. There's the... By the way, I need more Japanese Dittos, dude. I've been going on Pokemon Home, just stealing people's Japan Dittos. Especially if they like want something that's pretty normal. I'm even more inclined to give them what they're asking for. I'm checking for Dittos now. No, I need ones that can travel to Scarvi. There's no telling which game my Japanese Ditto's on. Maybe X? Yeah, I need all the Japanese... Oh, I don't need all the Japanese Dittos. I needed 4 for Sword and Shield. I had 2. I went on Home, got 2 more. I got 2 more off of Home. Ooh, you want a Ghastly? Oh, you don't have. Fuck. Machamp. Do I have a Machamp? I don't have a Machamp. Dunsparce. Do I have Dunsparce? Nope. Basculegion? Maybe? Nope. Aromatisse. I have an Aromatisse, but I'm not giving you my Aromatisse. Last Masuda I did was a shiny Seviper, my goat, 10 years ago. Sauce, what do we have to do to get you to do a Steelix? What do we have to do to get you to do a Masuda hunt in Sword and Shield? I don't have another King Gambit. I don't have another Saluna. I don't have Archulodons. I'm not giving... Everybody wants an AZ's Floette, and I don't have one for trade. Oh, they want a Ditto. I don't have another Ditto. I don't think I ever I didn't shiny hunt until like 2 years ago. So 10 years ago is crazy. You were ahead of the game. Wooper, please tell me I don't have a Wooper, dude. So people want Arcalodons. Does any of the shiny ones want an Arcalodon? Tell me somebody has a shiny that wants an Arcalodon. People want Ursula. I have Ursalunas, actually. So you want an Ursaluna. Blood Moon. Oh, screw you. Nobody has Dittos available right now. There were 0 Dittos available. Everybody wants an AZ's Floette or a Blood Moon Ursaluna, and that's it. I think I sniped 2. I sniped 1 for a King Gambit. What did I snipe the other one for? I don't remember what the second one I sniped was for. Maybe it was I think it was something normal though, like super normal. Or maybe it was a Ditto for Ditto. It could have been a Ditto for Ditto. I'm gonna be honest here. It might have been Ditto for Ditto. Like, I could just transfer mine up, but that takes forever. Because I have Japanese Platinums. I could probably catch Ditto in Platinum. But it would take forever to transfer up. I'd have to go Platinum to, like, X and Y. And then in the box. And then in the home. That's too much work. And I think to go from Platinum to X and Y, there's like a transfer app you need or something. Yeeper, welcome back. But I'll check like every day. Got ads in 50 seconds on Twitch, by the way. I think I'll get more eggs after stream tonight for the Masuda hunt. I'd like to start. I'm on YouTube, so no ads free. Yeah, I don't. YouTube has ads. I just don't control when they run. Twitch, I kind of control them. Like it's only gonna run ads once every hour on Twitch. A couple of these Sleep Shinies are from 3 years ago. Isn't Sleep only 3 years old, Sauce? So you've been playing since the beginning? Sleep's actually one of the few games I've never played, like mobile Pokemon games I've never played. Like I played Go when it first came out. I just came back to playing Go a little bit recently. But I still don't play Go a ton. I downloaded a Poop Dragon game for this Pokemon code. Hey, respect. I just couldn't sleep. I was like, there's no chance I'm gonna actually keep up with it. I wanted to download Sleep though. It's like I've always wanted to do it, and I'm just like I can't add another game to the list. But for the most part, I'll download anything with Pokemon. It's not bad for a routine. Sometimes I really don't want to feed Snorlax, though. I know that sounds bad, but it's kind of a chore. See, that's what some people have said to me. And I'm like, that's enough for me to be like, I don't want to play if I can't, like, get into it fully every day. Like, even for these games, I don't like prep. So, like, the aimless grinding, like I was talking about the Meow thing, the reason I ended up with the 4 Meowths on Sword and Shield was because I hated doing the battles so many times to just get 100k per run that I found out the fastest way is to just get Meowths, and you get like 600k per run. So I was like, okay, that's more bearable because at least it's 6 times faster or whatever. What else? Like Pokemon Go, I've never grinded in that game. My bag is completely full. Box is full. I just release whenever it tells me it's full and I decide to catch some that day. Oh, by the way, I've changed hunts. So in chat, if there's anybody in chat, you can do !guess on Twitch with any number higher than 8820, because the last guess was mine at 5k and I've blown past that. I was trying to think what else. Fire Red Leaf Green. These games, I don't want to sit there and do the Nugget Bridge strat. Oh, I don't have any more Ultra Balls. We're out of balls. I don't want to do the Nugget Bridge strat. So, I'd rather get Meowths because I'm gonna shiny hunt either way. Purchase 10. I'm gonna shiny hunt either way. I can use pickup Meowths at the front of the team to like grind while I'm shiny hunting, instead of having to do something separate and then go shiny hunt. By the way, Sauce, I appreciate the guess of 9601. That's not bad. I'd be cool with an under 10k. An under 10k shiny. I was trying to think of what other games there are. Sword and Shields. Oh, this is the worst part. Sword and Shield, I'm gonna have to grind berries and like the ingredients so I can curry hunt. and I'm already dreading that, but I'm excited to curry hunt. So it's like I'm okay doing that because I want to curry hunt really bad. With the 4 systems. I'm also probably gonna camp reset for Cobalion in that game because I love Cobalion. It's my favorite legendary. Of course, bottom right can't escape. Ooh, poisoned. BDSP, that wasn't horrible to grind in for Radar. I wasn't mad grinding in that game for Radar because you just fight the ace trainers or whatever. That wasn't horrible. Because I didn't need a ton of money to get quick balls and repels. That's all I needed. Plat, Diamond, Pearl haven't had to really grind. Black 2 haven't had to grind. Black and White, of course, I haven't had to grind because I haven't played them. I think that's it. So I've only really had to grind. Oh, the worst game to grind in. Let's Go. Grinding for balls in Let's Go has been horrible. And I've been doing it the worst way. I've just been doing the candies. So I sell the candies to at least replenish how many ever balls I used for the catch combo, and then I move on. And then I just don't do it on stream because it's so slow. So slow. Like the eggs, that's been chill because I'm just going around in a circle. I've just been going in a circle collecting the eggs every time she crosses her arms. So that hasn't been bad, and I usually do it while I'm watching a stream. So, like, there's no attention being paid whatsoever. But I will be here for a while. I think 3 out of 4 Meowths go over odds. And that's if we don't phase on anything. Oh, we're going to hit 9K. We're going to hit like 9,500 tonight. Hosier, how you doing? What's up? I'm doing all right. Doing a little hunting. Doing a little Meowth hunting before Safari Week. Before I move all the games to the Safari Zone. I will literally do that this weekend probably. How are you doing? How's it going? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay. I was pulling up sports streams, just dropping lurks. Logging these sleep shines is making me realize how much luckier I used to be on the game. Some of these are days apart. It's been 2 months since your last one. Have you used it every day in the last 2 months, Sauce? Or have you been taking breaks? Like, do you use it less than you used to? Every day since it came out. Ooh. Ooh. 2 months is rough. Even in sleep. What's the shiny? Do you know the shiny rate in sleep? If not, I can look it up. That's fine. But I can't imagine it's like 1 in 4096. Last one I got was a Celio. It was so sad because I've been hunting Spheal. Ooh. That was probably rough. One in 450? Really? That actually seems like that's still higher than what I thought it would be. Some people say 1 in 410. Yeah, it says about 1 in 450, 1 in 410. Wow. I thought it was gonna be like 1 in 200 and something. What's goes then? What's Pokemon goes? Pokemon Go shiny odds. Goes 1 in 512, so that's Pasuda basically. That's basically Masuda. Favorite shinies I found are Absol and Mimikyu because they have crazy low Mimikyu, sick. My inevitable return has presently commenced. Behold my loyalty. Deveza, welcome back. How have you been? It's not like you've missed much. I don't think we've gotten much since the last time you were probably here. My well-being has been content and satisfactory. That is great. Yeah, I don't think you've missed much. We're over odds again. We went 13K for a Weedle, and now we're here. Where we're almost 9K for a Meowth. I just want to sneak away with something today. Go into Safari Week having caught something, because I feel like we're going to have a bad Safari Week. And by bad, I think we'll find stuff. I don't think we'll catch it. That's the spirit. Yep. I'm not a big fan. Like, I like watching Safari Week. I don't know if I'll be a big fan of participating in Safari Week. I don't want to lose shinies, especially full lot shinies. If Safari Week was like, I could make a sandwich or a donut and go in there, and if I fail something, it's like, oh, whatever. But failing a full odd shiny that, like, realistically, I can't do anything to stop it from failing. It's gonna hurt, and I know this. But if we find something, it's gonna be amazing, especially if we catch it. I don't know where I'm at emotionally for Safari Week. I usually do so much prep to make sure I don't fail a shiny that Safari Zone just scares me. But it's my first one, so I'm also excited. This is also my first Safari Week Wallach. By the way, welcome in. How you doing? This is also my first Safari Week, whether it be 4096 or 8192. So I am right there with you. And it luckily I have one failed shiny Paris. So I know what it feels like. It didn't feel great, but something good came out of it, but it wasn't like, still didn't feel great. Seems anxiety or discomfort is about right. Yes, I am uncomfortable with how much I cannot prep for Safari Week. Doing all right. How about you? I'm also doing all right. I'm also doing all right. I don't know if I'll ever have the guts to hunt in the Safari Zone. I would genuinely cry for shiny. Wait, Sauce, you have Fire Red Leaf Green. Get your butt in the Safari Zone next week. No. You don't get to skip out on this. It's okay. Ben already followed you, so he can't distract you. Again, that is true. That is true. He's followed me on both accounts. So he cannot distract me. But he did make up for it, so we're good. I don't blame him for it. I don't blame him for it because of what he did. Because he didn't have to do what he did. Full out Safari Zone sounds worse. Nope, Sauce, you're going to Safari. I remember when my little brother found a shiny Diglett and insisted I catch it for him. I one-shot it. Oh no. Oh no. What game was it, Deveza? What game did he find the Diglett in? I also do fully understand I don't have to go to the Safari Zone, but I am making this decision to torture myself for a whole week hunting there. Fire Red. Oh, it was a full odds one. No. How could you? To be fair, I felt horrible. Okay. As long as you felt bad, at least you had the heart to feel bad. Still do? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. If you're like, yeah, I could care less, that's like, dang. I was setting up auto counter captures for Safari Week this week and try catching every chance I saw for lucky egg chance, and every single one ran turn one, so that's not a great sign. I mean, no. Don't look at it like that. Chansey, horrible Safari Mon. As long as you find anything but Chansey, you've got a better chance. Chansey's just horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Chansey, Kanga, Tauros, all not fun mons in the Safari Zone. Do you have a target? Like what you're gonna go into Safari looking for? Shiny Chansey with Pokerus holding a lucky egg. If I found that, I think I would vomit immediately after I catch it. Like, it would be immediate projectile. I would be sick. But also, it's like you're done with shiny hunting. You're never gonna find anything more rare. Like, what do you go after? Where do you go after finding a shiny Chansey in Safari with Pokerus and it's holding a lucky egg? You're done. Like, nobody's beat shiny hunting. You've beat the game of shiny hunting. There's nothing more rare you could go for. Yeah, I think you just win shiny hunt. Exactly. At that point, at that point, you have to like start gambling or playing the lottery. You have to find a new hobby. Cause you're never gonna get that same feeling for like, oh, I'm gonna go hunt 5% Pikachu. You're not gonna have the same feeling of finding that Chansey. It's over. You've just ruined your life, basically, for shiny hunting. You'll be talked about forever amongst the shiny hunting community. You will be a legend. But your career is also over at the same time. actually insane. Let me calculate the odds. Please do and let me know. Please. Even like, what's the close? I haven't found anything super rare. Like, I don't have like a rare square shiny in Sword and Shield. I don't have like a 1% or a 5% in any full odds game. I think my rarest hunt is Mischievous. If I'm being honest, what's Mischievous in Pearl? Mischievous, Pearl encounter. Gen 4. Location. I don't know why I did that. I could have just typed Eterna Forest. I forgot Cerebi doesn't give you the odds on their Pearl. Nighttime Pearl. 20%. So that's probably my rare shiny. Is a 20% Mischievous. Perfect Aerodactyl will probably always be my rare. Yeah, that's insane too. Even more of a reason why you should hunt in Safari Zone, Sauce. You gotta dust off the Switch and move to the Safari Zone. You already got it warmed up with Geodude. Just take a little walk over to the Safari Zone. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the odds of you finding a shiny Chansey with Pokerus and holding a lucky egg is a 1 in 470 billion chance. You're 1600 times more likely to win the Powerball. Oh my gosh. I would really like a shiny Rhyhorn. Maybe I'll give it a go. When does Safari Week start? It starts on the 17th and goes until the 26th. Life being found in space is more likely. Hey. It's the 17th to the 26th. So I think that's all we're doing. Because usually I do Dynamax and I'll do other stuff. I think starting the 17th, because we have streams the 18th and the 19th, we're doing Safari all week, basically. Like, if we don't get anything, we're hitting 40,000 encounters. Screw it, I'll do some daily encounters that week. Yes, suffer with us. Deveza, do you plan on doing Safari Week? Or are you just gonna watch everybody suffer? Sauce, remember to track it on Shiny Dex. That way, if you find something, you can at least put failed. So you'll have it forever. It'll just look horrible. Almost done logging your first 10. Nice, nice. I will check them out. I will definitely check them out once you're done. I don't actually know what the sleep, like, sprites look like, so that'll be cool to see, too. I think the sprites only change if you're a pro member. So I think I'll still see them. I think I'll still see them then. As, like, sleep sprites. I'll be here. I don't know if I'll participate. Sounds like a stressful time. I respect it. I respect it. At least you know it's a little stressful. I know that, and I'm still gonna torture myself. I'll let you know, Saz, if I see them on my end whenever you're done. I need to see something tonight, though. I need a shiny right now, if I'm being honest. We can get close to 10K tonight, probably. We've seen almost 4,000, 3,600 Pidgeys, 3,100 Meowths, 1,100 Oddish, and 1,100 Bellsprouts. So, like, combined, they're 25%, 35%, 40%. Which is, like, exactly their encounter odds. Notifications on YouTube are as reliable as a shiny showing up. Yeah, I feel like YouTube's pretty bad at sending out noties. But also Twitch is pretty bad about sending out noties. So it's either way, it's bad. Jacob, what's good? How you doing, dude? We're officially past 9,200 greats. Love to hear it. I'd be doing great if we got a shiny tonight. Because going over 10K, we went 10 hunts straight, and I knew this was going to happen. We went 10 hunts straight under odds. And now we're going, what, back to back over odds? And possibly back to back over 10K? I hate it when them shinies don't shine. Exactly. I just want a little sparkle. That's it. Just one little sparkle, and I'll give the game a week break. But that's a lie, because this game has been on like a 2-week break because all we've done is Dynamax Adventures. Oh, the radio edit. And even then, we went over odds in Dynamax. So okay, first 10 log, 10 more tomorrow. All right, let me see. Let me see. Also, let's just throw it out there. If you use Shiny Dex, please sign up using my referral link. Please sign up using my referral link. If you're on YouTube, here, I'll drop it for you guys too. I don't know how, but maybe this works. Nope, it didn't work. How do I do this? Copy. There you go. If you're on YouTube and you want to sign up for Shiny Dex, or you have Shiny Dex and you can put me down as a referral. Well, I say if we get a shiny Pidgey, we name it Maverick. I got you, Jacob. If we get a shiny Pidgey tonight, I will dislike you for saying we got a Pidgey, but I will name it Maverick. I got you. Because I don't want a Pidgey. By the way, Jacob, if you want to, you can type !guess space and then any number above 9248. And you might have a chance at getting the guess right tonight if we get something. Wait, cap? Deveza, what's cap? I think you gotta go like 10,034 if that's the number you're going for. 1,000. We're way past 1,000 encounters. The song you're listening to is the very first song I memorized, and unlocked a bizarre memory for lyrics in me from then on. Oh, same. I'm pretty sure the intro to Pokemon was the first song I ever memorized too. Smokes, what's good? How you doing? Welcome in. Quad Meowth, by the way. We might get close to your guess tonight, Jacob, so... Right now, I think Sauce is the closest. And then I think you be next. Because I don't think I have a guess that high yet. Cap that you stop playing? Wait, what do you mean cap that I stop? I will. I'm gonna. If we get a shiny tonight, I'm not playing this game again until Safari Week. I will move them all to the Safari Zone, and I will not touch these games if we get a shiny tonight until Safari, till the 17th. We'll go do Dynamax Adventures, which we're over odds probably soon anyway. I like your setup. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Years of building. The Pokemon stuff is new though, so that was actually like the last 3 months. But everything else was like, it took a while. Forgot a 0? Yeah, that's what I assumed. I wish we got it at 1,034 though. Oh, no, Deveza. I will never stop playing Pokemon. Ever. I've been hunting shiny Nidoran male and Fire Red on Route 3. You've got shiny Bulba, and I'm going to assume you meant to say Pidgey so far. Is Nidoran... Route 3. Who speaks blasphemy on YouTube? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jacob? Who said... What bad was said? Nidoran's 14%. Okay. I thought you were doing the 1%. Nidoran female is the 1% in Fire Red. Oh, no, Jacob. Nobody asked me to stop playing Pokemon. They said they thought I said I was going to stop playing Pokemon after I got a shiny. No blasphemy was spoken. YouTube chat's been good tonight. Shiny Meowth, yeah, epic. We're going for 4 shiny Meowth, but I'll just take 1 before Safari Week, if I'm being honest. But welcome in. Which is 1 in 52,000 odds per patch of grass. What the heck? That's a crazy stat. Are you Smokes, are you counting your encounters or time or anything? Double click by accident? No, you're good. No, just time. What are you using to track time, Smokes? Oh, that messed up, didn't it? You found it accidentally. In what game, Epic? Time played through your Switch? Can I recommend something to you, Smokes? There's a great app you could use to track your Here, I got you. Click that link and just sign up and then put your hunt in there and track it through there. Your life will be changed. If you're gonna shiny hunt a lot, use that to track the shinies, the time, or the encounters, or whatever. Ultra Sun, my first playthrough, higher odds, but still cool. Wait, really? Was it Ultra Sun? Was it a Alolan Meowth then, Epic? Yeah, Smokes, if you sign up through that link, it does, it'll give me a referral, and you'll be able to just set up an account. And if you need help with anything on it, I got you. That's what we're using to track the, at the bottom of the screen, if you see, like, underneath the game, that 9328, that has time attached to it, too. That's what, yeah, it was in the trainer school grass where you could find Grimer and Mag. Oh, okay, got you. I don't know what word in there Nightbot didn't like, but you're good. You're not timed out anymore. But yeah, the thing at the bottom of the screen for anybody on YouTube, that's where we're using to track encounters and time. And then the thing right underneath the gameplay, you can see how many Pidgeys we've seen, Meowths, Bellsprouts, and Oddishes. We're coming up on 4K Pidgeys. And I'm hoping for no shiny Pidgey. I pray it's Pidgey. Jacob, stop doing that. We don't want Pidgey. If someone on Twitch want to scrap, tell them I'll meet them on top of Mount Everest in a week. I'll bring my Pokemon cards. Jacob, you heard that. YouTube said they're ready. Meet them on Mount Everest in a week. I'll pass. Face it, you win. Jacob, I'll be honest, I would pass too. I'm not going to Mount Everest. Ooh. Meet me out back the Arby's parking lot instead. Out back of the Arby's parking lot. Was looking forward to an ice and rock themed set. You guys are crazy. Anywhere you meet me, guarantee it's going down. Oh my gosh. It's YouTube versus Twitch. This isn't supposed to happen. I hate Arby's can't do it. Respect. I couldn't tell you the last time I've had Arby's. I'm not gonna, like, it's had to have been years. And I couldn't tell you if it was a bad experience or a good experience. Whoa, Jacob's gone over to YouTube chat. Jacob's gone in face to face. Yeah, Sauce, they don't. I've never caught anything with a Pokeball. I couldn't, like, I've stopped buying them. I want to save my ultras for big mons. I just use them for anything. Since y'all want to talk smack, I'm here. The only reason to go to Arby's is for the sauce. It definitely wasn't me. Valid. Jacob's like, I don't want to fight either. Same, no beef, unlike Arby's. Okay. All right. It's giving Red fight in Gen 2. Yeah, he was on the top of a mountain. Oh my gosh, Epic. That is crazy. It's like it's like you pull the gate and they're like they're all nice now. That video's hilarious. I don't ever fight. I respect it. I don't really either. It seems like too much effort to prove a point that nobody's gonna understand after. Especially around opinions. Right. Duel on Everest would be epic though. Let's be real. I agree. That probably goes down in history. You scale Mount Everest, duel, and leave. They're like, so what's the story? I went up there for a duel and came back. A Yu-Gi-Oh duel be metal. You gotta have the what's the thing? The thing that goes on your arm. A dual disc, yes. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel will go hard. Pokemon Duel gets more views, though. Anyways, back to Twitch. I play Magic. Ooh. Ooh. There's nothing wrong with Magic. Do you play Standard or do you play Commander? Epic. Welcome back to the right side, Jacob. Commander? Okay. Yeah, they said they play Magic now. But then I had to see if they play Commander or Standard more, so it's... They said Commander, which is... I respect it. I watch a lot of Commander games. I forgot what... There's a YouTube channel I watch. All they do is play Commander. It's a husband and wife. Commander at Home. I watch so much Commander at Home. I just imagine all the tourists trying to yell at us about how dangerous it is and what's going down, though. Imagine an anime-style confrontation with tourists freaking out in the background. You just cut to the tourists. They're all like... It would be insane, though. Yo! Hi, Barry. Welcome in. My guy. How's your stream, my dude? Welcome in, Raiders. Kai, hello. Chaotic, hello. Scar, hello. Hello,
Welcome,
everybody.
Raiders.
Thank you.
Choose your fate.
Yep.
Watch the show.
Yep.
Or watch the show.
Those are your two options.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. Kyberi, thank you for the raid, my dude. I hope you had a great stream. Good? Still stuck in the lab? No. What's the encounter count at? Are we under odds still at least? What are they rating a lost arc? All right, Jacob. You might have to go back to YouTube for that one. But welcome in, Raiders. My name's Lightning JR. We are primarily a Pokemon streamer here on Twitch. We are currently full odds hunting for a 4x pickup Meowth setup. I know. Why am I torturing myself? Still under 54.70. I believe you get it under odds. I believe in you. You're doing Charmander, right? By the way, if anybody needs to raid and run, I do understand streaming and watching a stream can be hard. You get some water, get some sleep, get some food, whatever you need to do. We are live on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me talking to people and they're not in your chat, I'm not insane. I am, but not.
Let's have a drink.
Enough to where I have to go get water. I'll be right back. Here, we'll do an encounter and then I'll go get water. Pidgey is the GOAT. Shiny Pidgey vote. No, we don't want a shiny Pidgey. You could be. I could be. A little bit. Just a little. But let me grab some water. I was hoping I'd get a shiny. The last walk away I did get me a Torchic. But Kai, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, that was good. Okay. I did need that. I did need that. Of course, bro, I'm so happy to be able to rate you. I appreciate it, dude. Doing Safari next week? I am. This is my last day hunting for this Meowth, and then I'll move all the games over to Safari, and I'll suffer for a whole week. I assume with that reaction of let's go, you're gonna be doing it as well. It's gonna be great. That's what everybody keeps saying, but this whole losing a shiny thing, it's not really fun. we've gone through the shiny loss here, and it was horrible. Of course, I caught my one and only last year. Oh, I'm hoping I have your luck then. By the way, we have ads in about 40 seconds on Twitch. I'm so sorry. It also won't let me snooze them, so. But I will be in Safari Zone all week. I'm nervous, but at the same time, we'll be all right. Please at least be a shiny tonight. I already got hit with them. Sorry. Twitch is horrible with ads. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll watch the show then. I'm convinced. Thank you, Deveza. You should wear a safari hat. I don't have a safari hat, Epic. Your guess is coming up? Oh, 9601? Oh, no. Should I order a safari hat? Top left at 9601. Okay. Dang, they got hit with ads. Yes. They did get hit with ads, but they won't have ads for like another hour. So. I have a feeling my guess was too high earlier. I don't think your guess was too high. By the way, for all the raiders who are coming in, we do have the guess command in chat. So it's ! Guess if you would like to throw one out there. Yeah, with a big round brim, it'll be peak. Maybe I will order a safari hat. Maybe I will order a safari hat. But also I have a really large head, so I don't know if there'll be any that fit. So I can't promise I'll have a safari hat. That's making especially not want the product even if needed. Like it's a message or something. If I see an ad, I'm dying. Wow. I mean, ads on Twitch are horrible because they force you to run them. And then it's like you can't turn them off even if you wanted to. Because they'll still run them probably. You just won't get paid for them. Get Kevin a little safari hat. Now that's something we could do. Kevin could get a safari hat. It's a thought that counts. Chat will love it. Maybe also a machete. I don't know if I have a machete on stream. Who's Kevin? That's Kevin. The Penguin's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. I don't like how you like Kevin so much, Sauce. Kevin, I put him in the background so that way when I came back, nobody would love Kevin a whole lot. And you guys are starting to like Kevin too much, and he's a background character now. He's retired. From the abusive life the LEGO community gave him. I just met him, just merely said hi. That's enough. You're gonna end up loving him. Kevin's got some clips on this channel. Actually, I don't know which ones are still up. I think just the one Sauce clipped is up. That's the only Kevin clip still. I suddenly love Kevin, see? He just has that aura. It's just a plastic penguin. He actually isn't plastic. He's like a plush, basically. Like a big plush. Kevin's been on the channel since I started streaming, basically. Saw some Ice Cube slander the other day, and I was so sad. Oh, this isn't a great place for you then, Sauce, if you don't like Ice Cube slander. Oh, now you're just being offensive, Jacob. I wasn't gonna say it to his face. Ice Cube's peak? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, if the peak was upside down. Don't ever talk about Kevin that way. Oh no, we're gonna have Kevin Wars again. Ice Face is a stupid ability. No, its ability is sick. The ability is cool. I can't lie. Ice Cube has a good ability. I just don't like Ice Cube with the... I figured all shiny hunters liked Ice Cube. Why would you assume that, Sauce? Even YouTube saying ice, they said more like ice ew. So I think you're in the minority here of liking Ice Cube. Let me see it shiny. I don't think that'll change my opinion, but I at least will give it a fair shot. The shiny, but it hold on. Sauce, now you see how I feel when you gave all that Boltund slander, right? This is how I felt. Ice Cube, but Boltund is actually a mid design, and Ice Cube's horrible. So you know what? I was maybe gonna change my opinion on Ice Cube. I'm standing on Ice Cube's horrible. Any luck on Frito? I did get I got 2 Frito Poke Hunts. I got a Alolan Geodude and I got an Alolan Graveler, both in Scarlet and Violet. How about you? Did you end up with anything in BDSP? Dang, I assume you didn't get anything then. Oops, wait, don't. Oh no. Run. Run. Oh, we're screwed. Bottom right needs an encounter. Okay, we'll just be behind by 1. This is where everything gets messed up. I have to add one encounter later. Didn't get anything. Even switched to PLA to find one. Found 6 shinies, just not a Geodude. Oh no. Is Hilton that slow? I think so. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Pokehunts, did you see, have you been on Shiny Dex yet today? Did you see the updates? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out for Hilton. That's been happening, Sauce. Like, it happens a good amount. Bidoof is the supreme being. Bidoof's alright. It's alright. I'm thinking of shiny hunting Wimpod next. Shiny Gliscod is gorgeous. Shiny Gliscod is good. That's a good shiny. Honestly, you're right. I don't like Bidoof is like a good mon, but it's like right at the start of good mons. Okay, Sauce, I'm gonna you're not gonna like this. This is bottom right, so it's that one. I'm gonna get the one encounter. I'm gonna get the one encounter on oh. Wrong one. Wrong console. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna get the one encounter here. To catch up. So now everything will be right. Okay. Resync everything. So now this is your encounter, Sauce. I didn't see the update. The update's pretty good, Pokehunts. It adds a lot of the stats page is crazy now. All right, Sauce, this is your 9601. It is not shiny at 9601. No shiny. But you still own the closest guess, unless somebody guesses a number lower than 10K. You still own closest guess until probably like 9800. I like how you both are just like Ice Cube, Belly Drum. Yeah, and no. I'm personally an Ammonite worshiper. Ammonite's good. I think we're gonna do those when Fossil Week happens. Whenever that is. Ammonite, Lord Helix. Lord Helix, please give me a shiny. Praise his holy name. How does Belly Drum on Ice Cube not change anything? It gets free setup against a physical mon. Just because it's good doesn't mean I like it. Special moves and G-Max. It's a silly penguin with an ice cube on its head. It's so peak. You know what, Sauce? Just for you, I'm gonna hunt it and name it. I'm not gonna name it Kevin though, because I feel like that's disrespectful to Kevin. But there comes a time where you have to accept that it's not a great mon. I feel like we just gotta do this again. Can I get opinions for anybody who is in chat on Twitch or YouTube? Can I get opinions on Boltund, please? How are we feeling about Boltund? Good, bad, in the middle? Remember, you can get banned here. It's okay. Oh, that's acceptable. That's an acceptable answer. Fast but fragile. Yeah. Boltund. Okay. All right, buddy. You know what? You're a mod, but I can do this. Wait, how do I do this? Turn on shield mode. Turn on. Oops. How do I turn it off? I did something wrong. Tell me how to turn it off. Oh, there we go. All right. There was no, there was officially no Boltund hate in chat, so we're good. In my Leaf Green run, I have a Kingler with max speed IVs. The crab is terrifyingly fast with 140 speed. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping we phase on a Kingler at some point in, I'm hoping we phase on a Kingler at some point in Dynamax, so I can have G-Max Kingler. Anyways, Boltund is okay, but I'm not want to use it. I did use Boltund on my speed run on the bottom left game. But also, I cheated. I traded it to top right, evolved it to Boltund, leveled it up to like level 40, and just ran through the game with Inteleon Boltund. Which dog Pokemon do you think has a worse design than Boltund? Oh. Oh. No, it's Boltund. Snubble's better than Boltund. Granbull, though, I think Boltund's better than Granbull. I have an opinion that will get me canceled, so I won't say it. It won't get me canceled, but people won't like it. Here, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I want you to go pull up 10% Zygarde. Pull up 10% Zygarde. Pull up Boltund. And pull up Manectric. And tell me they don't all look the same. One's got spiky hair. Boltund and 10% Zygarde are basically the same thing. Just one has a couple of sharp edges. Zygarde and Boltund are literally the same thing. Zygarde is an actual cool Greyhound. This argument's not valid, because Boltund's a cool Greyhound too. One has a round designed, one has sharp edge designed. I'm not saying the shinies. Because Zygarde shiny is better than Boltund's. Shiny Ice Cube clears Boltund. I'll give you that. Shiny Ice Cube is better than Boltund shiny. But Boltund has a good shiny, in my opinion. Oh, it's playing from recommended channels. If this is peace, then I'm the chaos follower. Hey. As long as you don't say nothing too out of pocket, I approve. Never stoop to that level. I respect it. Also, it's Sauce can just ban you and bring you back whenever he wants. He'd have to have a valid reason for it, but it could happen. Okie Doki's horrible. Okie Dokie is a terrible design. I was gonna say Monkey Dory to me is the best of the. Cause then there's, yeah, I like Monkey Dory the best. Big brain. And then Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity's good. Pheasantipity's got a cool card too. Okay. I was cleaning up my tabs. Oh, you know, you might be the funniest Pokemon name ever. Maybe. I can see that. I like more than the forehead. I like that more than forehead monkey. No. Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity is my second favorite of the three. Okidoki's mid. I agree. They could have done... If they released the shiny, maybe I changed my mind. Four Meowths again. We're seeing a lot of Meowths. Second to last. What's your last favorite then? Like your least favorite? I understand the shiny's not good. I need it for the collection though. I'm looking at this as a collection purpose sauce. Oh, Jacob, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Wait. There's no way we're saying Goldango is the worst Pokemon. We've got to be kidding, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am fighting the urge to ban you. Goldango's so good. So because it's good doesn't make it, you can't be like, that's my least favorite because it's so good. Make It Rain's great. Its ability is great. I think I have ice in here now. And I hate its design. Oh my gosh. Hold on, chat. makes Ogie Dogie look pretty. You are digging yourself a hole. It's got mid-speed tier, so it's pretty beatable. But a Scarfer under Tailwind, it's very threatening. It has a surfboard. And rains coins. I love it. I love it. I love Goldango. The anime also makes it look sick too. Which I had to watch all the Japanese episodes to see it. So. But it looks sick. It's super strong. Oh, I'll give you this. That's exactly what I was about to say, Sauce. I'll give you that. Goldango is top 5 worst shinies of all time. Ceruledge, Armarouge, Goldango, Garchomp. Those are probably bottom 4 shinies. That's what I said. It should have swapped because it has a silver belt. It should have become silver and the belt should have been gold. Oh my gosh. You know, I was playing, right? No, I wouldn't be surprised if you said Goldango was your least favorite. I'm done speaking to you, Jacob. I'm done. I'm done. I will not speak to you anymore today. Even if you're trolling, I'm done. I'm done. You've come into the wrong chat to say Dedenne is your least favorite Pokemon. Dedenne is my favorite Pika clone there is. Sauce, untime him out. Sauce, untime him out. We have to give him a chance. Oh no. Can I untime him out? How do you untime somebody out? Traitor? I didn't do it. Oh well, Sauce is standing on it. Jacob, you can't do that. Jacob, you can go back to Twitch if you would like, but be careful. Be careful. Trader? I didn't trade anything. Dedenne isn't my favorite. I'm sorry. Dedenne is top 100 Mon. Dedenne is top 50 Mons. That's crazy. Sauce was... I didn't expect Sauce to actually time you out, but he was quick with it. I gotta respect. That's good mod right there. Good mod. And top 25 shiny? Hell yeah. Bottom 100. Jacob, you're gonna get banned in 2 places now. That's criminal. Oh my gosh. Say what you want about Ice Cube, but the Dene slander is on site. Yes. I like Dedenne more than I like Pikachu. So there's a Dedenne literally on my desk. There's literally a Dedenne on the desk. We cannot have Dedenne slander here. Not a fan of any Pika clone. That means you're not a Mimikyu fan, you're not a Dedenne fan, you're not a Plusle or a Minun fan. Oh my gosh. I love Plusle and Minun. That's just criminal. Criminal. Mimikyu is excluded. Okay. Still criminal. Plusle and Minun hate. Dedenne hate. I can't. I can't accept it. All right, let's just run through the Pokemon on my desk. Okay, I need opinions on Shiny Minun is some fire. I need to hunt Shiny Minun and Plusle. We need opinions on Herdier. Best dog bond, right? I think Sauce says no to this one. We're just gonna go through the six mons on my desk. Herdier's a good boy. Okay. Smeargle. Houndoom's always gonna be my favorite Dogmon, probably. Alright, buddy. I don't hate Houndoom, it's just too late game in most games. Except ZA and, like, Plat. Can we get Smeargle opinions now? Ban him. Jacob. Sauce, ban Jacob. Don't actually... Ooh, I'm fighting it. I don't know whether to ban you or not. It's a tough decision. Is Smeargle technically a dog? I think so, Sauce. This is bullcrap. Your opinions are just so bad. Smeargle's great design, but annoying competitively. Smeargle is a good Pokemon all around. Great shiny, great design, so useful for shiny hunting. Burn it. Oh my gosh. You have no soul. That's crazy. Wow, bad takes. So far, Jacob's 0 for 2. Sketch is a sin. Sketch is great. Okay, let's move on because Smeargle is my favorite shiny hunting buddy. Smeargle, Gallade, love him. Ursaring. I need Ursaring opinions. Ursaring is better. Ursaring is top tier mon. It's a bear. It's one of my favorite. Ursaluna trumps it. It doesn't though. That's the worst part. Ursaluna does not trump Ursaring. Maybe in competitive, but as a mon, I will not accept it. Wait, here, I need to know, Jacob, did you ever watch the Diamond and Pearl anime? Yes. So you don't remember Paul's Ursaring. Probably one of the coolest mons in the show. So how can you not like a mon that literally is just out there to throw hands? That's why I like Ursaring so much, is because of Paul's Ursaring. He's just out there to throw hands. He does not care. We can't just look at the end game. We have to look at everything. The shiny's great. Don't you dare. If you say something bad, Jacob, if you have, oh my gosh. Jacob, you might end up in timeout again. Green shinies are gross. You like Pidgey. No. You like Pidgey. I'll agree to it. No. Pidgey is a bird Pokemon, but you like Pidgey's shiny. Let's move on. We've got 2 left. We've got 2 left. Jacob, if your opinion's bad on this one, you might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. This next one, if your opinion's bad, you might be cooked. We've got Snorlax. My goat. Okay. You've made up for a lot of what you've said today. That makes up for a lot of it. Snorlax is my second favorite Pokemon. We're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more because there's 1 more plush and then there's 1 more on the other side of the desk. This one I don't expect anybody in here to like. Cobalion. Anime version Stray Hands and Ash's Snorlax was sick. Kabalin's good. Okay, okay. But not great. That's better than what I hear most people say about Cobalion. More of a Terrakion fan, but I like all three. You like the worst one, Sauce. Terrakion is the worst. Cobalion and Virizion clear. It's weird that me and Jacob agree on a lot of these, but then it's like ones that we don't agree on are so different. Terrakion is worse than Dedenne. I agree. I agree. But Dedenne is so good. Terrakion's like, it's so much farther down. All three are... I'm not going to say Cobalion's worse than Dedenne. I'm going to be honest. I can't. All right, we got one more. The last one. I'm not going to say gets curb stomped. I like both of them a lot. The last one is Electivire. Ooh, Arctivish. That's actually a cool one in the chat. Shiny Terrakion. Yeah, Shiny Terrakion's not good. But Cobalion Shiny also isn't great. Virizion is the only one that has like a good Shiny out of the three. No comment because it's dangerous to speak unkindly of Electivire. Why is it dangerous to speak unkindly of it, Jacob? Risk being bit. No, let's hear the opinion. Let's hear the opinion. What's your opinion on Electivire? It's mid. I feel like that's not your honest opinion. GG on the Arctivish. It's not mid. I wish more was different about Shiny Electivire, but it's probably my favorite added Sinnoh evolution after Honchkrow and Weavile. Both some of my favorites, so I love all those guys. It's okay-ish. All I can do is shake my head, Jacob. Great stats, great moves, great design. Shiny Electabuzz is wild. Shiny's good though. Now I feel like we're just not telling the truth. Nobody thinks Electivire Shiny's good, except me. Yeah, that does suck because I want to hunt it, Sauce, but then there's just 2 leaf green copies that can't. I think it is genuinely. That's interesting. I'm gonna stop telling people Electivire is my favorite Pokemon just so I can hear their real opinions on it. You like it more than the Dene, but not by much. You are a horrible person. %5 Magmar. I'm gonna be honest. Let me look at Gen 3 Magmar before I say what I'm gonna say. Like my friend said, I have no soul. Oh yeah, Gen 3 Magmar is cool. I think, Sauce, I think you'll like the next shiny hunt we do in Dynamax then. Because it is a pink shiny. It's probably my favorite pink shiny. By the way, we are going to hit 10K. I'll probably hit 10K, and that'll be 3 hours worth of stream. So actually, we're coming up on the end of stream, basically. But we're doing Kyogre next in Dynamax. Golisopod's cool. It's not one of my favorites. Its shiny's good. Yeah, it's not for everyone. It's cool. I love Ninjask. Love Ninjask. But like my opinion of most Pokemon has been made from the anime. So like, which is, I don't think it's shocking to anybody. I love Gen 4. I love the Gen 4 anime. So like Electivire, Ursaring, Ninjask. A lot of Paul's Pokemon are my favorites because he's probably my favorite character. And then you have to add in the fact that Electivire is also used by Volkner, who is probably my favorite gym leader. So like Volkner has Electivire, Jolteon, love Electivire, Jolteon's sick. No one ban me for this, but I don't like Gen 3, 6, or 8. Wait. You don't like all of Gen 3, or do you just not like Ruby Sapphire, or do you just not like Fire Red, Leaf Green? Or do you mean Gen 3 is in like Hoenn? I don't know how to react to this. Well, well, there's 10,000. Why is Gen 6 self-explanatory? What's wrong with Gen 6? Okay. But to be honest, Gen 3 is in my top 3. Hoenn is in my top 3. It is at number 3, though. I have Sinnoh and Unova ahead of it. If we were to go into my top 5, by the way, you're about to get hit with ads, Jacob. You can subscribe to not have ads, though. I'm trying to think. I can understand Gen 8. Gen 8's story is horrible. Horrible story. We're gonna keep going for a little bit. I might go for another 30 minutes or something like that. $31695. Oh, your list is horrible. Oh, your list is bad. The only good thing you have on your list is Gen 3 and 5. No, we're not putting Gen 1. I'm not putting Gen 1 in anything. Well, when you say Gen 1, do you mean Gen 3 Fire Red Leaf Green? Or do you mean Red Blue Green? Red Blue Yellow. We didn't get green. You like Kanto and all the OG mods. Okay, top 5. Okay, wait, my list is Gen 1, 5, 7, 9, 4. Dude. I can't do this. I can't do this. You both have Gen 1 in your top 2. Fire Red, oh. My allergies are kicking my ass right now. My top 5. Gen 4. Wait. I didn't say I didn't like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I just don't have it in my top 3. I love Kanto. But top 3, I don't have it in my top 3. It's in my top 5. At number 5. If Ruby and Sapphire... No. If Ruby and Sapphire were on the Switch instead of Fire Red and Leaf Green, I probably would hunt in Fire Red and Leaf Green in Ruby and Sapphire 90% of the time and 10% in Fire Red Leaf Green. That's true. Top 5. Here, I have a better idea. Here. This way you guys can see. We're going to do a tier list. We're going to take 2 seconds. Oops, not that one. All right, chat. We're going to do this really quick. Actually, this won't be quick. I will do some thinking. All right. If I haven't played them, they will immediately go down here to haven't played. I might as well take care of that first. I've never played Yellow, and I've never played Crystal. Okay? I've also never played Coliseum or XD. Those are the only games I've never played. We'll go down the list. Red and Blue, D tier. Red and Blue, D tier. Gold and Silver, C tier. Actually, B tier. No, C tier. Because if I played Crystal, I probably would put Crystal in B. Ooh, actually, I have to be honest. I've never played Emerald either. I've only played Ruby and Sapphire. I've never bought a Emerald. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. I have played Emerald. I have a copy of Emerald. I do have a copy of Emerald. Emerald is A tier. Ruby and Sapphire. Actually, you know what? S tier for Emerald, A tier for Ruby and Sapphire, just because it makes sense. Fire Red and Leaf Green, for me personally, B tier. Okay? Diamond and Pearl, C tier. Platinum, S tier. Heart Gold Soul Silver, A tier. Black and White, A tier. Black and White 2, S tier. X and Y. X and Y. C tier. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, B tier. Sun and Moon, D tier. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, B tier. Let's go. I'm just going to sit it here for now. I'm going to sit Let's Go there for now. Because of the DLC, I will put Sword and Shield in C tier. Scarlet and Violet is A tier on the Switch 2, but since I played it on the Switch 1, it is C tier. BDSP F tier. Arceus S tier. ZA B tier. You know, I'll put Let's Go in D. There we go. Gen 3 should have been an A tier? You mean Fire Red and Leaf Green should have been an A tier? There's so much that takes so long in these games. That's where I have it. I've played BDSP is F tier because it's not platinum. BDSP is F tier because it's not it's missing everything platinum had. I hate the movement. Let's Go. I love shiny hunting in Let's Go. I don't like the fact that you were forcing me to play with a Joy-Con. That's really it. Actually, I'm gonna move Let's Go to C tier. Let's Go goes to C tier. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I have in D tier because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is just better. Red and Blue, they're slow. I just didn't like playing them. Gold and Silver, Gold was my first ever Pokemon game. It adds so much that Red and Blue was missing. Great. Diamond and Pearl, glitchy, slow. Still love Gen 4, so it's in C. X and Y, first 3D game, they had to work out some stuff. The story's not great. The decks, I don't really like the decks at all in X and Y. Sword and Shield, if I'm adding the DLC to Sword and Shield would be A tier for me. Base game Sword and Shield. Base game Sword and Shield is C tier. Story's terrible. They just push you away and tell you you're a kid, let the adults handle it the entire time. The Dex is okay. Scar Vibe, great story, great Dex, but it runs like ass. Just being honest. Let's Go, I already said it. I hate that they make you use a Joy-Con, but it's still Kanto. It's fine. They added in a couple of the Alola forms. Cool, whatever. Fire Red Leaf Green, B tier. I enjoy Fire Red Leaf Green. I like a lot of the sprites in Fire Red Leaf Green. There's just those couple of points of the game where it takes you forever, and I don't enjoy that. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, B tier. You get Hoenn, but with Megas. but in 3D, which I didn't like how the game looked a whole lot. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, better than Sun and Moon, but still B tier. ZA was fun until the DLC came out. And then you have to go and grind for berries and make donuts if you want a shiny hunt, like, quick. DLC turned into, like, too grindy of a game. Ruby Sapphire, self-explanatory. It's Hoenn. You only get one better game, and that's Emerald. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, following Pokemon. Johto looks great here. The Pokewalker. There was a lot of good things with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Black and White, peak. Black 2, White 2, better story, even more peak, better decks. Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus probably is the best Switch game. Heading to bed. Sounds good, Jacob. Appreciate you for hanging out today. It was a very, very fun stream. Plat, I don't have to say too much about Platinum. And then Emerald. But I would have it like this. That's exactly how I would tier it. Same thing for here. I probably tier that like that. I probably tier this like that. That like that. And then that's down there. That's probably a perfect list for me. But that's it. And what we'll do is we'll hit 10-100. Chat, we'll hit 10-100 and then we're gonna call it. Dedenne hater. I mean, good night. Hey. But we'll hit 10-100 and then I'll probably hop off for the night. I am tired. It's almost 9:30. I would like to get some good sleep for me to get up early tomorrow. I'll go to work. I'll work on eggs tomorrow when I get home. We're gonna hit 10-100 pretty fast. Okay, so we're guessing 11K. That's evil. I don't want to go until 11K. I want the shiny now. That should be top left still. You're just guessing. I mean, top left is in a drought. Top left has gotten nothing since the Zard. Top left is like, it's probably got like 10,000 encounters just sitting there. Because we got Paris, then we got Caterpie, and then we got the Weedle top right. Yeah, whenever we get to the name, the renamer, it'll be named Obsidian. You'll just probably have to remind me. Because I will probably forget. Ooh, Nick it in chat. Start the cast form grind tomorrow. Playing water cast form is kind of smart for all the Zards that are out there. I've been wanting to run another water team, but I need a dang. Nobody caught the Nick yet. I need a shiny Pelipper. Because I was running Rain last encounter, by the way. I was running Rain with a no shiny. $10,100 Vanillux with Scarf. I mean, yeah, that was running around the meta with Frostlass and Alolan Ninetales for a while. So you'll probably be alright with it. Let's check hours on these games, by the way. Ooh, top right. Top right's about to hit 100 hours. All right. Chat. No shiny today. But that's it for us. We probably won't touch full lots again until Safari Week. We might just do... Or we won't touch Fire Red, Leaf Green full lots again until Safari Week. We probably will just do Dynamax Adventures And maybe the Masuda hunt if it's set up and ready to go in time. But already a Ninetales Professor, so opted for Vanillux this time. Low-key, I prefer with Lucario, Ninetales, and Lopunny Professor badges. Hey. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's raid June. Maybe I am for the world. Never know. Hey, we're not judging. I don't think you guys can hear this, even if I have it on. All right, chat. That's it for us. Please join in on the raid. I will see you guys. On Saturday. I appreciate all the raids today. From Kai. I appreciate everybody for coming over on Twitch. The subs, the likes. We did hit the like goal once again, so that's always awesome. And anybody who subbed or lurked today, I appreciate you as well. I'll be live again on Saturday, probably Dynamax Adventures, because I'm going to have to move these games over to Safari Zone, and that might take a couple days. But you all have an amazing Friday. I hope you all had a great week so far. Let's have a good Friday and go into an even better weekend. I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.